Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we are doing Boori'S Spooky Tale idle game first days beginner's guide for free-to-play players. So I haven't been active in a game for a while, and we can see that there is a duration of 10 hours maximum offline time. That's not great, because that means, well, it can survive through the night, but you still have to be very active. When this lady comes, you can just ignore her, because answer, even the normal bundle will require you to watch an ad, strange bundle will require premium currency and subscription, a suspicious bundle. It's a pay-to-win stuff. Although the rewards are nice, I don't have them, I skip them. Free to play, remember. So if you want to get more progression offline, you can get LD player through the link in the video description like I did. That way you can let the game run in the background. That will be more efficient for your gains. Now, for the game mechanics, this is not your normal idle game. It's really unique. I love that there are some new ideas here. It's pretty cool, but it's really hard to get, so I'll try to explain to you how it works, so you won't do the mistakes that I did when I leveled up my character. I wanted to brag my rank, but when I stopped playing a few days ago, I was rank 250 or something. Now I'm rank 6001, so I'm so far behind. Let's try to fix that. So, for the growth here, we don't have that many choices, right? We got attack and HP, and I usually go for attack, level it up to next tier, and then go for HP and do the next tier as well. Honestly, it's pretty much essential to work on your attack and defense and HP at the same time, because your stupid crow doesn't really avoid enemies, and it will get a lot of damage and will die quite often, and you don't want that. So yeah, keep it leveled up, keep it healthy, keep it nice. Each milestone that you get will give you 10% additional stat increase, and other than that you get a small incremental bonuses when you level up. Then the traits, you get those souls, those are souls when you level up, and here you can max out those 4 stats and put the rest into basic attack and HP. I actually put a lot into basic attack, but right now, since I'm dying too often, I am focusing on HP recovery quite a lot, because that will allow our crow not to take too much damage. Another good thing is skill cooldown, because it will allow you to get the more skills per second. That will increase your DPS. Then will be your movement speed, critical rate will be useful at some point, but overall you get 0.1% per skill point, and overall you will get 10%, so it's not that fantastic. It's better than nothing, but not the top priority. Then we get the costumes, and as always, you will get the owned ability bonus, so you don't really need to equip the costume to get the bonuses. Here I would advise to focus on HP one, then on the boss monster one once you get it, and then on the normal monster one, because those stats are more important for you. In order to unlock more costumes, you will need to go through the promotion. And when you promote, you will get a lot of additional stats. I wouldn't say it's easy to go through the promotion, but when you're ready, you're ready. You will know. Basically, in one of the screens later on, I will show you the chances, so you will understand what are your chances, right? Relics. When you unlock the relics, it will be at stage 400, I think. You will get a lot of growth. Those things are very powerful, especially when you get lucky and get something cool. So for example, I've got the tiger nail that give me 50% basic attack, and overall those are stats just from one relic summon. We'll get to that later on when we'll get to the summons and become way stronger. So yeah, that's really important for us. Now, interesting thing, guys, equipment. We are used to the point when we upgrade the equipment, it will give us better equipped stats. Not in this game. So I actually did the mistake and maximum put everything in my weapon to do more DPS, but basic attack bonus from equip effect was the same. So by enchanting the weapons, you only upgrade the owned effect here, and owned effect per upgrade will increase, the higher the rarity of the weapon, the higher the rank, the more you will get per increase, but the price will gradually increase as well. So you would like to evenly distribute it between your top stuff, and upgrading the low tier stuff doesn't make any sense because you will spend 10 gems here, or you can spend like 10 gems here for level 1, and here you get what, 0.01%. Like, look at that, 100 of those enchants things and you will get 1%, while here you can spend 100 and get like 4%. Here you will get 7%. So each of the next tier equipment will give you more bonuses. Don't go overboard, just upgrade it as you can without rushing too much. And honestly, this is one of the first games where I would advise spreading it evenly between your HP and attack, because HP bonuses are very important as well if you want autoplay. If you can play it on manual, it can be kinda easier, but not that much at the same time. You will still have to play manually in order to progress yourself far enough. You can also press synthesize all, that will kinda combine the previous items into the higher tier ones as always, so that's pretty straightforward here. Now the skills, the most unique side of the game. You can press on this button and that will switch the bottom menu to your skills available. They will be used on the cooldown and each skill have unique abilities, and I would really like to advise you to focus on some specific skills. There are some priorities, but overall you would like all of them upgraded, because to upgrade them you will need the skill books, and they are really hard to get because you get them for completing the challenges, you get them for, well, those things basically. They are rare, let's put it like that, and you want to use them effectively. You can also reset all the skill phases for one, oh my god, only for one school of magic, for gold, for premium currency. You don't want to do that unless you really screw up. So the priorities, one of the priorities will be getting clone to phase 2, because that will allow you to get healer Boori. That will increase, that will not only attack the enemies but also restore 75% of your health every 3 hits. That means that once this guy is active, it's attacking the enemies and bam, you got healed. So you, when your stupid crow will get into this madness, it will die less because it will get those bonuses here. Alright, now the next skill that I really like is Charm, because once again our stupid bird goes into enemy waves, and when the charm is flying around it's doing pretty decent DPS all the time. All other spells have really high cooldown, so they are not that reliable on taking out enemies that are close. Other than that, it's pretty much even. I like the darkness skill because it kind of pulls the enemies together for good AoE, and it works well with higher tier flame and water because they get really good AoE damage. Other than that, in order to go to the next tier, you will need to get all the upgrades for the current tier of current phase of skill, and then you can go to the next one. What's pretty unique that for lightning, like, you will still get the same stuff, it will jump more. For frost, the same stuff, it will just get a bit better. But for the charm, on the higher tier, you will get additional charm, right? You will get a curse charm that will stick to enemies and their damage take increased by 10%. So that's pretty unique, and you have to keep track of what you're doing. Otherwise, you might regret your choices. For the clone, for example, phase 3 will summon healer and untrained Boori at the same time, so you will get 2 summons running around. So yeah, check out what next tier will give you and focus on that, but overall, evenly progressing seems like a good strategy. Alright, then we get the dungeon and the draw. Before going to the dungeon, we'll talk about the guide quest, the main, I don't know, curse of the idle games. Why everyone is so focused on those, I don't know, that's really annoying. This game is no exception. You will slow down here, and for the dungeons, you don't want to rush your dungeons like I did, because last time, I think it was like yesterday or the day before, I stopped playing because I couldn't do the daily dungeon because I had no entry tokens, because I used them all and then I got this quest and I couldn't progress anymore. That sucks. So yeah, before doing that, go into the dungeon, go to the higher level you can. Don't forget that you can switch the difficulty and enter it. If you have very easy difficulty, it will be automatically finished, so you don't need to go through it, and you can go to even higher level and so on. Right now, I will not spend my tokens anymore because I know that I might regret it. So instead, I will just collect the resources and then we got those annoying things again. So for the dungeons, they are not really special. This one will give you coins for your skill, for your growth, basically. Bureaucrat dungeon will give you those gems for the item upgrades, and Gumiho dungeon will give you those rewards for your costume upgrades. As simple as that. Then you got the challenge. You do those in order to get the special bonuses. What's the hell is Divine Beast dungeon? Ah, we don't have it yet. Okay. We need to go stage 800 to get that. This one is pretty straightforward. You go through them and get the free gold, I think. That will be your premium currency. Let's see. Come on, let's go. And yeah, if you're strong enough, that won't be any problem for you. And I think at some of those raids, you will even get the spell books. So if you can do them, do them. Moreover, guys, you really would like to manually control your character. Don't let it run around on auto because he will screw up. And he will die at some point. LD player have in-game automatic WASD. I think I haven't applied it manually. So it's way easier than on the phone, because when you move your kinda joystick on the phone, it closes most of the screen and you can't really dodge properly. On the PC, bam, you dodge away. Bam, you dodge away. So it's really convenient and easy. You also get... Now, oh yeah, there we go. We got the skill books here. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, you also can activate the rage mode. That will increase your attack speed and movement speed, and everything will move faster around you. So yeah, it's pretty convenient thing to do. That will make everything better, faster, stronger. Don't skip on this. It's convenient for your own faster progression. So yeah, when the waves are getting tougher, you feel like playing a roguelike game, basically. Those games like Vampire Survivors, where you would like to try to kite the enemies, avoid the direct contact with them, and bombard them with your long-ranged AoE skills. That way you will be safe and you will be able to get more rewards. So that works for dungeons, that works for most bosses in the campaign and everything. So yeah, try, like, if you get in this situation, try to run away and stay at range from the enemies so you won't take extra damage. Yeah, and damage is really important as well. That will allow you to take out enemies faster before they will screw you over. So yeah, I managed to go through, 24 caves. We could do this one as well, but a bit later, I guess. Promotion. So promotion... Oh, this one is easy, good. You can promote to the next phase depending on the stage you are on. And yeah, there is a recommended level and it will show you how hard it will be. So we can get through this one quite easily. Let's go, that will make us stronger, why the hell not? Here you will have to fight the single boss, and your best bet will be kiting him around, because those things can do insane damage to you unless you are overpowered. If you don't have enough movement speed, that might be bad for you. You really would like to stay away from that AoE range, otherwise it will take you out. And yeah, the time is limited, but usually it's not the time that's your issue. Usually you are just dying before the time comes. Let's try to challenge the very hard one and see how it will go. Unable to challenge in very hard difficulty. Why? I wanna try. Whatever, so probably you can try before you reach some specific stage or something. So yeah, now we have the cool looking looks. And this one will give us HP as well. Pretty nice. And yeah, since Divine Beast dungeon is locked for me, after that we got only competitive. Oh, this one is closed. Now it's open. This one is tough, because here, in order to get some rewards, you need to be in rank 100. So you want to be top 100 players in order to get something from this. This is pretty ridiculous if you ask me, but we will do an attempt at this after we will fully upgrade our character today. There was a way to somehow automate usage of that ultimate power. I thought that there is some auto button here. Oh well, whatever. You also get the buff here, and unlike other games, you can select what do you get. You watch an ad and you will get 3 random buffs for 30 minutes. And bam, we are getting crit rate, skill attack, and normal monster attack. The best bonuses here: attack, boss monster attack, and I think skill attack. Not sure, maybe damage. But we get what we get, you can't really control it, and well, yeah, live with that. Have you seen that? Limit break. If you are really strong, if you take out enemies fast enough, you will get the limit break, and that will go through several level several waves of enemies straight away. So let's wait till the gas will disappear. No limit break. You gotta be really OP for that to happen. Right now we probably are not that strong, and that's obvious because we have way too many resources. We need to do the summons. So the hardest part, the summons. Here we can summon weapon, hat and belt, the basic equipment, and as you already guessed, we just need to unlock the new stuff, because summoning copies of the weapons doesn't do that much, and unless you will get the new weapon, you can just spend your resources here for nothing. So yeah, obviously as you level up your summon level, you will get higher and higher chances of getting the higher tier stuff. The top weapon draw level is 15. At that level you have the a really low chance to get SS weapon, and you can't really do anything about that. Same with all other stuff. So weapon goes for the final attack, hat for the skill attack, and belt for the HP. Also, at level stage 400, you will unlock the relic draw, and I think this is way more efficient. You don't get levels here though, so yeah, when you summon them, you will just get some random stuff. You can get lucky or not so lucky. Let me do some summons here, just to show you how strong you can become just from the relic summons. Those are insanely powerful. I want to get some SS ones. Okay, that's enough. We spent like half of our SSS frog. I don't know what does it do. So yeah, this is very strong, but it's very expensive as well. It's like more than 2 times cost of the weapon and other gear. So let's go to the relic. We will press auto enchant and see how our stats will increase. Right now we got engraving unlocked. Nice. Now we don't really have anything like power level in this game. So yeah, let's just focus on the relic bonuses here and see how much of attack power we will get. We have 190 right now. Let's go. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. That will be insane. 277 and a lot of other stats as well. Let's see what our SSS frog did. 50% HP. No, that's a different thing. Attack here. Basic attack here. There we go. Normal monster attack plus 50. So yeah, all of those things are really insane and powerful, especially early on. When you get just some of those, so those are not that strong and your success rate is still high, but as you will summon more and more relics, your success rate will go lower and lower, and you will need more and more relics in order to level up here. So early on, it's extremely powerful and it will make you so much stronger. There we go, we're fighting the local boss now, and there is a limit break area. Basically, if we take out the boss before the time from the limit break will run out, you will go forward, I think, 2 stages, so that's how it works. And yeah, progression here is pretty slow. You gotta defeat 50 waves of enemies per area in order to go to the next one. Then you got the bosses, and the final boss is pretty powerful as well. And oh, you got the rewards here, I had no idea. Receive, yeah, sweet! Guys, you can get the free gold for completing the chapter. Nice. But yeah, you can see all the bosses here. It's pretty slow process, but you will get there eventually, no worries. So now let's try to draw a weapon to get more damage. Skip draw animation, let's go. We need to increase it to the next level, and we need S tier weapon in order for that to be efficient. Let's see if we'll be able to get any of that. You will have to do this sooner or later anyway, in our whatever amount of gold we have. So far, no luck. We will combine it later. Oh my god, we used everything. That's so inefficient. So we used like 50k gold. We got this sword for that, and that's about it. Okay, that was not nice. Let's use the rest of that. I mean, all in. Alright, now we got a bunch of the swords, and as you can see, none of those are higher tier. Let's try to synthesize all. Oh yeah. Look at that. We managed to get the one a bit better weapon, and what it gives us in reality, it gives us 1.2 to 2.4, so it's like 100% damage increase only, because we are just doubling our damage, and we got additional boss monster attack 100%. That's it. And we can enhance it a little bit more for better bonuses, because it's like higher tier, so it will get higher multipliers. But for that money, we could get so much more relics that will make us so much stronger. So early on, I would advise going for the relics. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I haven't played the game long enough to make sure of that, but I have a strong feeling that that would be better. And yeah, once again, don't spend all the premium currency as I do, because you will get the quest that will require you to do the summons as well. And you get gold for those quests, so you really would like to focus on the progression here. That will allow you to get more resources for summons and to become stronger, basically. So now we have 60 books. Let's try to use them for our spell upgrade. I want the second clone book. So let's do that. And the next year it will cost 50, I think, right? 30. We can afford that. Nice. So now we will have 2 of those spirits running around. I want to see how that will happen. Hell yeah. Where is the second one? There we go. We got 2 of our friends running around and doing damage to enemies. Pretty nice. And as you can guess, since getting those books is hard and slow, it will take quite a long time for you to upgrade everything. And since those upgrades are becoming more expensive as you go, that's why you want to evenly progress all your spells, focusing on the ones you like the more, probably, because that will be more efficient for you. Per book, basically. Don't forget to claim all your pass and achievements and all that, because here you can get pretty decent rewards. Nothing really crazy, but it will still be useful. And yeah, don't forget to do all the missions and that kind of stuff. We now have 59k gold. Should we spend it on more weapon draws? We got level 4. Our chance to get... we have 0 chance to get the S tier weapon. That's why we didn't get any. In order to get to level 5, we need to do way more summons. Screw that. We are going for relics. I think that the relics will be better. What the hell is this? Ooh, we can press this to multiply it by 10. So we can draw 100 relics at a time. Seems legit. Let's go. Again. Good. And let's upgrade. This is very powerful, guys. Auto enchants, let's go. This will make us way stronger than summoning goddamn swords. Nice. Because the further we progress, the more of the resources we will get, the faster we will grow. So there is no point rushing it for the weapon right now. We need to get the most power we can get with our limited resources. Especially since when you reach the specific level, we will get the event. Right now it's dice event. It will last for 43 days, so you guys can get it as well. Here you gotta finish some missions. They are pretty easy, and they will give you the roll chances, and those can give you pretty decent rewards as well if you're lucky. When you go through the start, you get extra rewards and star fragments and everything. So, I mean, extra free stuff that you will miss out if you will be slow. We actually got our hands on some extra books from the events and quests. Let's upgrade. Let's see. Phase 3. I think we won't have enough. Yeah, because it's 30 plus 30. That's 60. We need 2 more of those skill books. Achievements, receive reward. There we go. We got those books here. Nice. Let's upgrade the fireball, because at level 3 at phase 3 it will get 3 small fireballs after the impact. Seems nice. I wanna see how that will look like. So let's get the upgrades, and yeah, you will still have to get everything leveled up eventually, so don't worry about that. Bam, the new fireball. Let's take a look. I'm happy with the results. I expected it to be a little bit different, that they will kind of spread out, but I'm okay with this as well. Oh yeah, also, while I remember, all those lightning and frost spells that will slow down the enemies, they are really valuable, so you would like to upgrade freeze and paralysis effects as much as you can, because that will slow the enemies down, and that means that if they are frozen or paralyzed, they won't be able to attack you. So that crowd control is really important for your progression. And yeah, guys, I promise you to go to that challenge area once we will get stronger. Right now we are trying to fight off the element that, oh my god, it's so powerful, that we need for the promotion. So we are trying to go beyond our capabilities. If we will have enough DPS to take it out, it will be good. In other scenario, we will just be destroyed by it, which is most likely because we don't have enough. Oh my god, it's so strong. But we can do that if we will be lucky, or if we will get some extra movement speed, because we can't really kite it, it's too fast. So let's enhance movement speed a bit and see how it will go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We already took out half of its health. We have the dodge moves. We can do that. We just need to survive a bit more and do some decent DPS on it, and there we go. Promotion. Hunter. Excellent. Great. By moving properly, we managed to go way deeper into the dungeon and got more stats for more progression. Let's try the Afterlife dungeon now for our rank. So I want to know how we will be ranked against other players now. So here, you gotta be really careful, because this guy, oh my god, he can destroy you. So you want to be outside of that range and don't take too much damage and do as much damage as possible. Avoiding everything, because oh my god, this is so strong. That dude is just decimating everything. So yeah, you don't really want to rush your damage here. You want to be slow and precise. That way you will not be caught up with the enemy. You will not be in the circle of death, basically. You will be outside of its radius and you will survive longer. That means that you will be able to do way more DPS, because, well, in any case, you mostly do DPS with your skills, not with your normal attacks. So if you can stay outside of the range, you're good. You survive. That already means that you did a really good job. What the hell is that? Code 406 invalid type. We broke the game, guys. Nice. The hell is this? So I had to restart. We got... Oh, we're getting the score for doing the damage. That's cool. We managed to do, I don't know, pretty decent damage if you ask me. Let's claim all that. That's some skill books. So you want to do it daily anyway, on every occasion. I don't like that I'm not ranked though. Oh well, we gotta do it again, so let's see how I will be able to do it right now. It doesn't work, I don't know why. But yeah, in any case, that's our result. We did pretty good, I think. Sadly, we can't see the comparison of our damage to other players' damage. But even though we got pretty decent rewards here, and I don't complain. And yeah, guys, if you will follow those tips, you will go up in ranks like crazy. Let's see, right now we are 4K rank, and as you can see, we are like chilling. We are going through this no problem. So we can go way higher, and you can go higher as well. That will allow you to progress the game really good and really fast. If I wouldn't stop playing like a couple of days ago, I would be top, I don't know, 500 at least as a free-to-play, which is pretty cool in this game. So yeah, let me know in the comments what do you think of this game and this guy. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the video description for the links. LD Player to play this and other Android games on the PC that I use all the time. Playlist with other first days guides so you can check out the other games. My other YouTube channels, I need your subs at my PC channel right now. I'm trying to build it up from the scratch, and other useful stuff. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.